Okay, for those of you who might be interested in following along with the Zulu accounts and some interest in the QX experts, here's the latest on what's going on there in that department. Uh, all of the experts are now in the latest format. That's the biggest news. They are pretty much operating the way they're supposed to be. There's going to be some few changes after this week on a couple of them, but starting out with the accelerator. It's accelerator 27A. I have now got a edition B of the accelerator working as well, but I decided to take a hit last week and get this later edition in the works, which is I think working a little bit better. We recouped all the losses in the last 5 days and made about a 20% profit in the process. I figure this thing is going to continue along that line now. We're operating on the pound, the USD CHF, the EUR CHF, and the EUR USD. I decided to add the euro against the USD CHF, and I'll get into some more details about exactly what is going on with the accelerator, even though its configuration is apparently quite dangerous. There's some things that I am manipulating to keep the losses minimized and the drawdowns minimized. And we're doing that through the observation of all these relationships between these pairs. But for now, we'll just say it's up and running pretty much as it's going to be. And we'll get into more details about some of the finer things later. Here we have the extractor. It's got the latest edition now on that, and it's only made one trade on the pound in the extractor form. I've added the extra pips expert here, which is a change of the quickie into extra pips into a profitable mode. It's using a multiplier effect and still short take profits and stop losses. I'm doing this to fill in because the extractor doesn't trade all that often. Maybe we'll get one or two trades per week on each of these pairs that it's on, but the extra pips should trade about once a day. So we're filling in with that. We may create a separate account just for extra pips and run several pairs on that one as well. Accelerator, we took a little loss in getting this thing going. As I mentioned, it is a long-term trending type expert. I've shortened it up, added some pairs, but once again, it will not trade all that frequently. Looking at the profitable months for it, it's usually in the spring and summer when the moves are greater. So I've added the new accelerator 29 on that as well. Once again, we may end up with a separate account for the 29, but the difference between the 29 and the 27 at this point, this would be the accelerator 29B edition, is that instead of the reverse hedge, where we take the same position off the primary order on the reversals, we're taking a conventional hedge on this with a multiplier. It should not have the severe drawdowns. It will not be much more profitable, but it does make profits on the hedge moves as it goes along. It protects also against reverse trend reversals on the primary order, and it's a pretty interesting program. But we're running making a dry run with this on the Excalibur, along with the Excalibur to fill in again, get some orders cranking on this. It may be it'll be dropped out and then put on a separate account. Then we'll probably put the an extra pips edition on this one to fill in again. So that's where we're standing at the moment. We're gaining money on this. We recouped a couple of thousand here. We've recouped a couple of thousand here. And I'm looking for this now to be pretty much the way these experts are going to be working in the future, with a couple of more upgrades to go. Hope that you find that interesting, and thank you for watching.